You're watching The Glam Show
on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us today on The Glam Show. We are here at Security Square Mall, CoyoteMan Show Network. You can make sure guys, you can follow us on all of the platforms from Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Amazon, and download us on all of your mobile apps at CoyoteMan Show Network, okay? So today is the Glam Show, right? You got your girl, Miss Critique. I have my co-host, Mr.
Barber Shan Q Sharp.
And we have a very special guest for all of you wannabe cooks. We have a real chef here, Mr.
Chef Rowe.
Chef Rowe. Okay, so we're going to get right into some of the questions. I know Mr. Shan Q Sharp have a lot of them, so let's start off.
Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. I'm pretty sure you were cooking, just playing around with it for a while. And what was that moment? Say, you know what? I want to start cooking for the people. I want to make a living off of this. I think I can make a couple dollars off of this.
When I wanted to make some changes in my life, trying to get away from the street stuff, and just make some changes and give it a shot.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so let's dig a little deeper. How about the career move?
The career move?
Yeah, the career. What was the defining moment you said, you know what, I'm going to make this for a career? Because it's one thing when we're kind of doing something just for a hustle, just to make a couple of dollars, but it's a whole nother thing when we say, you know what, I'm getting ready to make this my career.
When I first started making those plates, and because I didn't really believe I could do it at the time, and somebody told me I was tripping. I said, what I look like, selling a whole bunch of plates. So that's like a joke today about that. A year or so when I was still delivering and all that stuff, they was like, look at you now. I had about 100 of them in my car.
Right.
But I would make a lot of plates and come out and sell them. I would like literally hit the streets, blocks all over the city. I would go everywhere. I would have people with me sometimes. They'd be terrified that I'm pulling in these different blocks and there's a lot of people out there, but I would get out. I had no problems anywhere. So they was buying it. I just seen the money that was involved. And I said, man, I need a piece of this. And they say, if you want to do something, as far as like a career, do something that you love to do. And I really enjoy cooking.
Okay. Why did you choose, when we're talking about, all right, let's go to areas. You on the corner, what area do you cook in?
Right now I'm on Liberty Road in Croydon.
You say Liberty Road in Croydon,
Yep.
And that is right near 695?
Yeah, right before the Beltway at the Sunoco. I have a smoker that I had built in Sacramento, California over there.
Okay. Why did you have a grill or smoker made?
Oh, why? Well, it started. Huh?
Can you just go into your smoker or your grill? What kind?
Well, I always used to cook on a grill because I like cooking with, like, I call it, like uncontrolled heat.
Okay.
High temperatures and stuff, right? It's a difference in taste. Even when I give tips about, people ask me how I make a steak the way I make it, and they think I'm lying when I say I use salt and pepper. But the key to it is a searing hot smoking pan. You will smoke your house up. But I've always been intrigued by like the grill and like the ambers of the fire and the smoke and stuff like that. And I met a guy on Instagram in Sacramento, and I just took a flight out there on a whim, and seen what he had in his warehouse. Had $1,000 at the time, my last $1,000, and just so he didn't think I was playing, I gave it to him.
Okay.
And that was all I had in my flight back home. You know what I mean? But I'm at my best when my back is up against the wall. I know I got to come home and get to it. So
Okay. So you let me get this straight. You flew down to Sacramento, right, with your last $1,000.
Yes, sir.
And you gave this guy who builds grills your last $1,000.
I did. Yeah.
That's called hustling with your back up against the wall, right?
Ain't no
That's
question.
called faith. That's called
That's
stepping
called
out
faith.
on
Like my mother, you know, I told her that then she'd have lost her mind. You don't know this guy.
Coyote.
All the way on the West Coast, you know what I mean? But I like what she's doing and our conversations.
Like elevate his people. You know what I mean? That meant a lot to me. And he would always say, you know, because they're expensive, you know, but he would even tell me then, man, you don't gotta wait till you get 20, 30,000. I'm gonna build you something for 4 or 5.
Okay.
But I kept saying, man, I just want what I want. Like that's how I am. And you know, I just took a chance. You know what I mean? Went out there, I seen it, designed it, and he built this smoker to like entertain like all my culinary needs, like, you know, double reverse flow cabinets, stoves, deep fryers, and then a regular char grill, you know, so it has everything on. It's a kitchen on wheels.
It's a kitchen on wheels. Okay, so how long did it take this grill to get to you?
It took him about 6 months to build it, and then I had to have it shipped here. That was like a scary point for me because I had to trust somebody I didn't know and hoping that was getting to my door. Like I couldn't sleep.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they got it to my door though. It took about 3 days for it to get from Sacramento to here. They told me a week, but they did it in 3.
Okay. So
6 months.
take me to that moment when your grill arrived. What was the feeling?
I was super excited, but it's like, you know how they say you fake it till you make it? It's like when that thing came, it was so big and intimidating. All I had at the time, you know, was my Crown Vic. So then it was like, how you gonna pull this grill? You know what I mean? So I kind of got a little stressed out about it because I didn't know what I was gonna do next. I'm living in an apartment at the time, so I had to just figure out some stuff. And I was, you know, eventually I was able to get a pickup truck to pull it, you know, and hit certain parts in the city and open up and cook.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go to break and we'll be right back with Chef Ralph.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing education and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancespecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present because the future is not promised. Act now.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.
So, we are talking to Mr. Chef Ralph.
Yes.
Okay. So, we was just talking about what?
About his grill, where he's located, and where you located again?
Liberty Road and Croydon at the Sunoco gas station.
Okay.
Local gas-
Liberty
is that
Road
right there
and
with,
Croydon.
right before the KFC?
Depending on which way you're coming. Coming from Dover Parkway, past the KFC on your left hand side at the hill, right before the Beltway.
So that's Sunoco. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So right by that
so that's
Sunoco.
your girl
Okay.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That big old thing,
okay,
right?
That's big.
Absolutely.
The one you always pass by.
Yeah, I always pass that.
Now you
one.
gotta stop.
Now you gotta stop.
Okay. When I see somebody there,
Okay.
I'm always at night. But let's get into one of your favorite dishes. Like what is the most favorite dish that you like to prepare?
People ask me that. It's kind of hard because I don't really have any favorites. I like doing what I do, but if we can pick one, I'll pick I like stuffing white sea bass, what people call it rockfish.
Okay.
With like Merlin crab, but it's the way that I do it after I stuff it, and like cooking it with the wood and stuff for the flavor, because like the wood enhances the taste of the crab and stuff. So I think it's one of the favorites, and that's something that people buy a lot of that, and of course stuffed salmon. I think people think that's the only fish in the sea.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but
somebody just said that on social media the other day when it was supposed to be this snow blizzard, and they went in there and they took all the daggone fish.
All the salmon,
yeah,
yeah.
but all the salmon. Yep, that's funny. Any more questions, Mr. Chan?
I do. We're gonna go take a turn for the flip side of things. Tell me about the time you wanted to quit. Tell me about the time you wanted to quit. If there was a time you was like, you know what, man, I just can't do this.
A few times. Being overwhelmed, having so much stuff to make and trying to meet them deadlines. And I've done this many times, and I would do that, and I was like, man, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. You know what I mean? But go to sleep, wake up, and feeling motivated again. But I'm not quitting. You know?
Okay.
I see like the light at the end of the tunnel now with this.
Okay.
You realize I started in my backyard with a $500 grill and a stove in my grandmother's house to $30,000 smoking grill. You know what I mean? That I can cook 800 pounds of meat in at one time.
Okay.
Like I can entertain a huge crowd with help.
Okay.
So
who are some of the cooks or grill masters that inspired you?
when I was away, I had some books sent to me. Right, it's a long story. Hear that there? Well, I was away.
The shorter version.
Shorter version. While I was away, and I had some books sent to me, and it was a guy in Texas named Aaron Franklin.
Okay.
You know, he liked to barbecue Dawn in Texas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I read his book, and he told you about, like, you know, the type of heat that comes from different wood and the harsher smoke from certain kinds of wood, what and what not to use, etc.
Okay.
So that was like my Bible.
Okay.
Really.
Another question. Do you consider yourself one of the top dogs? I mean, one of the top grillers in Baltimore?
You ready to make me cuss again, right?
I mean, we got some people
cuss,
that can
but I'm
grill.
cussing.
Man.
I'm
We got
cussing.
some dudes who can grill. You know what I'm saying? We got some people that can grill.
$5 a curse
Do you
word.
consider do you consider yourself such a grill master when you taste it make you want to slap your mama?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, when it come to the grilling stuff, there's a few people that's doing it, but I mean, I hate to sound so arrogant, but I don't really think anybody is better than me with it. Like, it's the stuff that I know, and just the whole culinary art that I've learned from school that I mixed in with what I know of this is different. Like, the stuff I want to do when I get to brick and mortar, nobody here is doing it.
Okay. And what separates you from them? What makes you different? What makes, because that's one thing I do love. I love when when you're different. When people just different, not better, but just different. What separates you from them?
I just think it's my skill, and I'm passionate about the first plate to the last. Like, you know, and I always, you know, I made a promise to myself and my mom. I said, you know, when I make it there, I'm not going to walk away. Like, you know, just because I got the umbrella now and I have a nice following of people and put people in front of me, like, I'm you know, I'm going to give them a good 15 years out of my life on that front line, you know, from the first plate to the last.
Okay.
I have a question. So, what, because you keep talking about passion, and I can tell you're really, really passionate about it, right? So on the show, we talk about passion, fashion, and purpose, okay? So let's get into the fashion part of food. And when I talk about the fashion part, I'm talking about the presentation. How important is the presentation of your plate or of your meal, okay, is it to you?
It's everything. You know, they say you buy with your eyes first, you know, so.
If it look good, I'm telling you, I spent $60, $50, $60, $80 on it.
Oh, yeah, we got to get you that then. So, you know, I think it's a big thing when people see something that's like pleasant to the eyes, you know, first before they even taste it, and then they taste and they enjoy it. You know what I mean? And then I get these responses back. Like, I've been saving messages from people. They've been sending me messages about how good it is and this and that. And I always think it can be better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
You're always your biggest critiquer. That's what I say.
I'm hard on
you see, I
myself.
just use my
boy.
name right there.
I do have a special. I like what do you go, crafted cocktails, and some of my favorite crafted cocktails taste smoked.
Okay. I've seen them done.
Okay, are you into that?
I've never done it before. I really don't drink. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I do have some fun questions before we get out of here.
Yeah,
All
about
right.
2 to go.
All right, 2 to go. M&M's or Skittles?
M&M's.
M&M's. Okay. Let me see here. What's it called? Charcoal grill or gas grill?
Oh man, you know the answer to that, brother. Just want to ask me anyway. Charcoal.
Charcoal. Why
You know,
charcoal? Why charcoal over gas?
If you want to cook with a gas grill, you might as well cook in the house on the stove. It's just my opinion. You know?
Okay.
My
But it's
uncles and them say
a
it
better
too.
taste though.
It's a
with
better taste.
charcoal. Yeah, you're using charcoal when you want to elevate a little more. You throw some wood chips or some little wood blocks. You want to get a different taste. You know, you can't smoke a piece of brisket on a gas grill the way you can with a charcoal grill. You're not gonna get the smoke ring, you know, and that bark that's on the outside. It takes hours in smoke, you know, to build that up.
Okay, so all those guys, all those women, ladies and gentlemen that's out there, and they have the gas grills. What are you really saying to them?
I mean, to each his own. Throw them away.
Throw them away.
You know what I mean? They no
What he's
good.
saying is that ain't it.
That
That's
ain't
not
it.
it. You know,
That ain't it.
You're not gonna get that authentic barbecue taste unless you use some charcoal.
I like
In my opinion.
So I have one more question before we leave. Okay. I've got about 2 more minutes in here. Valentine's Day is coming up, right? What would be? We have a speed dating event coming up, right? So what would be a good first date meal?
Good first date meal. If people eat meat, a nice surf and turf.
Okay.
You know, like nice poached lobster and butter. You know, a really nice seared steak. You know, maybe some roasted garlic mash, some mac and cheese, some grilled asparagus, or maybe some spinach.
Okay.
You know?
I didn't
Something
see
like
you
that.
walking here with some plates. You talking about all this food? I'm hungry now.
I actually thought about that. I swear I did. But
You gotta bring food.
you know, I was
on the
working today. I
show.
was cutting a lot of wood today, like a
Okay.
lumberjack.
Okay.
So where can they find Chef Row?
Well, first on Instagram, Chef Rel _Chef _RELL _. And my location for right now is on Libby Road in Croydon at the Sunoco gas station.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Had
Okay.
a great time, brother.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate being here.
Thank you for joining us on the Glam Show. Y'all heard it, okay? No oil, no what you call them things?
Oh, the
Gas grill.
the gas
Gas
grills.
grills, okay? Charcoal only. All
right.
right. You heard it here from Chef Rel. Thank you for joining us on the Glam Show. Your girl, Miss Critique. You already know you can find me right here at CoyoteMan Show Network. And
Barbershop Q Sharp.
all right, follow Chef Rel and see y'all soon right here, 7:45 next Tuesday.
You're watching The Glam Show.
On the Coyote Man Show Network.
We talk passion, fashion, and purpose.
Let's do it.